y'all? Welcome to, welcome back to.
Welcome back.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Take Me Seriously with Chavez Danae and
Coach Trey.
All right, so we're here with week 3, little delay, but nevertheless, we are here. So we want to just discuss a few things today, starting with last week.
Yeah.
Week 2. So, Coach Trey, he won.
I do this, man.
He won again.
You the real MVP.
He
I
won
do
again.
this.
So, I had 5 games wrong last week. How many wrong did you have?
I only had 2. The Vikings let me down, and the Bengals. I went for Burrow against the Browns, and they kind of ran them off the field. So, but yeah, other than that, I had a pretty good week.
And he also won his upset of the week again.
Yes.
Which was wasn't that the Raiders?
Yes, the Raiders beat the
Raiders
Saints.
Saints, yeah, that was his upset of the
Monday
week.
night, John Gruden on Monday night. I mean, he do that. You know, he came from broadcasting that. So,
Yeah, so kudos to you.
you know.
Hopefully I'll get back. 2020 has been.
I think I just had I think it was just a lucky week for me. You know?
I would call it luck.
And a lucky week, you know.
I would call it luck. So this week, we're gonna have the loser is going to have to take 2 shots of hot sauce, and it's gonna be recorded.
You know who's about to take that.
So now that I know there's something at the end, then I'm really
you gonna
gonna
pick
do my
that.
thing. I'm gonna do my thing. So that's that. All right. So we wanna go ahead and
Eagles?
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you.
Oh, I'm just playing,
I'm
okay.
glad you did that. All right, because this is a trash can. All right. This is where my Eagles gear is gonna go until they can prove to me
Okay,
that
Skip
they
Bayless.
are an NFL team. Because right now they're not playing like an NFL team, and that's all I'm gonna say about the Eagles. So if you want to move on and talk about the Cowboys, that's just fine.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk about last week. Like I said, I had a pretty good week picking. I was about to leave where I was at watching the game last week, and we just somehow pulled it out. Dak played phenomenal. Second half, we started out the game fumbling, turnover, punt. But we made a way and we got it done, man. And the Falcons, yeah, they terrible, but they still an NFL football team. And
We aren't.
normally the Cowboys don't win those type of games, so I was just happy. I had a great week because of that. Injury, well, we're gonna talk about this week in a minute, but we still defensively look terrible. But we did go against a great passing offense. They got Julio, you got Ridley, you got Hayden Hurst. So got the Seahawks this week. We'll see what happens. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I think it's gonna be a good game. You got a battle of 2 young QBs, both hot right now, coming off 2 straight W's. I feel like this game is gonna come down to who can get the most stops, and they both have pretty good defenses. Both have been moving the ball well on offense. I have the Rams winning this game, 24-20. I feel like this is an upset because you got the Bills, I think, who are at home. I think the Bills are at home this game. Am I
Yes,
wrong?
you're correct.
So yeah, I think that would be a good upset pick for me. The Rams to get the upset on the road. Jared Goff, if he ball security, holds him to the ball, doesn't make any turnovers, I feel like they come out with the W.
Okay, so that's your upset.
Yeah, that's one of them. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the Bills.
No, you want the Bills? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills. I think they're the better team.
I do too,
I do
but
personally.
still.
And I have my scores this week, and I got the Bills winning 31-28.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that happening. I wouldn't be mad if the Bills won. I prefer the Bills over the Rams just because they beat us and they beat us in the playoffs. But I think the Rams get the upset this week.
So I have the Patriots winning this game, just because I'm team Cam for sure. So Cam, he's been doing well. He's been consistent the past 2 weeks, and I think he's going to continue to be consistent, and they're going to come out on top. And my score for that game It's 31-21.
31-21. Okay. Oh man. Oh, okay. Oh, you got them. That's a pretty decisive victory. All right. Patriots and the pitchers are at home, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I have Belichick coming away with the victory as well. I also feel like this is an upset, even though they are at home. I still feel like the Raiders are an overall better football team. But I just think that the Patriots squeaked by with the victory, 30-28. I think it's going to be fairly close.
Okay.
And I think the Patriots Cam gets it done, I think, this way. I think they understand that they made a mistake running the same play at the end of the game last week that they ran multiple times that game. And Cam looked tired at the end of that game. So, yeah, the Patriots pull it out this week.
I'm, of course, going to go Seattle.
You going to do what?
I'm going Seattle. What you thought I was going Dallas?
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be a close game.
You like Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson
That is your
is
cousin.
the man. Nah,
your
that's my guy. Like, that's my family.
Yeah.
Him and Sierra. It's like, but I'm definitely going Seattle. Dallas, to me, I mean, they played hard second half last week. It's hard to say, but they played hard. But Seattle comes out very strong. They finish strong too. So that's going to be a challenge for Dallas, in my opinion. And the score for me is going to be also 31-28.
Okay. Okay, I respect that. And I think that's really what it's gonna come down to. I think you said that correct. It's whoever I feel like starts out the strongest. I think it's gonna probably win this game. I don't think just because whoever starts out the strongest is guaranteed to keep the lead the whole game. I feel like it's gonna be back and forth, but I feel like whoever starts off the strongest is also going to finish the strongest, and I'm hoping that's us. I think the key is going to be second half stops. I think, like I said, we start off slow, got a lot of injuries, so we just got to weather the storm in the first half and get some stops in the second half. The Seahawks actually have the worst ranked defense in the league right now as far as like yardage and stuff like that.
Well,
so
y'all gonna have to capitalize on that.
with them having the worst defense, even with Jamal Adams and all the stars that they have on defense, I feel like as long as we can make some plays against their secondary, beat them over the top, maintain the run, we got to win time of possession. I think if we win time of possession and we don't turn the ball over and convert on third downs, I think we're gonna be all right. I have the score 34-27. Cowboys come out on top, and we start off 2-1. And I think this week we take the lead in the division because Washington's gonna lose. So yeah.
Yeah, Washington is gonna lose. So I hear that DeMarcus Lawrence is questionable.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Is that
questions.
gonna
We have a lot of injuries.
Is that gonna affect y'all?
Nah, because
Him and Tyron Smith?
it seemed like he hasn't played all year anyway, DeMarcus Lawrence. So I don't feel like him being on the field. I mean, it matters, but. I mean, he's going to play. I feel like he's going to play. Tyron Smith probably might not play. But our O-line held up last week against a pretty good defensive line. I don't think the Seahawks have that much of a pass rush. So I don't think we really have to worry about anything there. I think really it's just, not turning the ball over. Dak turned the ball over a lot against the Seahawks. That was when Earl Thomas was playing. I feel like as long as we don't turn the ball over and we can run the ball, I don't even care if we run the ball well. As long as we can convert third downs and stay on the field on offense and score touchdowns, we'll be fine. Defense will get a stop, and we're gonna get a turnover this week. We're gonna get 2 turnovers this week against Russell Wilson, who is right now the front runner for MVP. We get 2 turnovers this week, and we get the upset W. That's an upset too. Yes.
Okay.
2 turnovers this week, Dallas. 2.
All right.
Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers, quietly, they are playing very well. They struggled last week early against the Lions. I think they were down 14-0, but then they just broke away from them. And I think they get another one this week, and they start off 3-0. I think they beat the Saints. I think the Saints, that tough L last week against the Raiders, it's going to sting a little bit. So I feel like they come out and Drew Brees played. I think he doesn't play that well this week. I think the Packers beat them 34-31. Aaron Rodgers game-winning drive. I'm hoping for a close game. They've just been beating everybody real bad. So I think the Packers squeak by this week against the Saints.
Okay. And I also have the Packers this week for pretty much the same reason. So I see them coming out on top, and I have them winning 31-35. 35-31.
35-31. Okay, so pretty close. Almost the same score. All right, and
All right.
Monday Night Football.
All right. Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
The battle of the two of the
Past 2 MVPs, regular season
two of the
MVPs.
best
and,
quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
With two totally different games. Like their style, their quarterback style is totally different.
right.
Like what's his name? Mahomes. He got that arm, that crazy arm.
Right.
And then like Lamar, he just
Can do it all,
feet,
man.
them
Feet
feet,
moving.
like-
He precise. He doesn't make that many mistakes.
So with that, I'm gonna say mine first. And I'll let
Okay.
you go next. So I'm going Lamar.
Okay.
I'm going Baltimore Ravens. The guys are good, but that's so tough for me to choose. Like I was gonna go Kansas City at first, but I don't know, y'all. This gonna be a tough
Yeah.
game. I'm gonna be honest, like, and I believe it's gonna be a high scoring game. I believe
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
So I have it being 42-35.
Woo. Lamar 42, Chiefs. Okay.
That's what I have.
This was a tough one for me too.
Tough.
I didn't even write anything down for a score, nor did I
I
pick a
ain't want
winner.
to.
I was gonna wait. Whoever she picked, I was gonna go against just to add some suspense. So now I have no choice but to go Kansas City. She picked Baltimore, so I'm gonna go Kansas City with my
I don't wanna regret
homeboy,
this.
and I'm gonna go with the same score. I'm gonna go 42-35, but the Chiefs win it. It's gonna come down to defense. We know the offense is gonna put points on the board. The only thing is the Ravens have, I think, the second-ranked offense and defense, so that's gonna play in their favor. But it's gonna come down to who wins the turnover battle, and that's why I don't like the Chiefs in this game, because Mahomes, which this year he hasn't really done, but he will put the ball in harm's way where Lamar doesn't really do that.
He takes more risks.
Right. Lamar doesn't really take as many risks as Mahomes does, but it's gonna come down to the turnover battle and who gets a key second half stop. If it's a one possession game and the Chiefs have the ball to win it, the Chiefs win. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs off the win. She's gonna go with Lamar,
Same
and same score.
42-35.
Let us know what y'all like. I mean, who y'all like in that game?
Who y'all
So,
like in that game? Comment.
Please
below.
comment.
Who you like in that
Who you
Monday
like.
Night Football.
Go with the Chiefs because I'm going with the Chiefs, and I picked 14 out of 16 last week, and I feel like I'm gonna do the same thing, if not better this week. So,
We'll see.
yes,
So,
Dak for MVP.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So,
well, we're
go
gonna
ahead.
So, okay, those are our
Picks
top
for
picks
this week.
for week 3. We will be back next week.
Next
with
week
our
with-
info with more. Yes. So thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, like, subscribe, share it with a friend.
Comment.
You know,
We appreciate the support so far.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.